Hey, what's going on? Um, this is the first time talking, so I just got out. I don't know when, maybe uh, less than an hour ago. Um, it's 2:10 p.m., June 17th, 2018. I believe it's Father's Day. So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Um, so, with my symptoms, there's something really going on with me, and I don't know what it is, and it doesn't feel like my typical symptoms. I had something similar like this a couple nights ago, kind of, but yeah, that was like a 2, and this is like a 7, 8. And it's more aggressive. So yesterday, what was my diet like? I drank probably about 70 ounces of water. That's good. What did I have to eat? I don't remember. Like throughout the day, like I remember what I had for dinner, pretty much, but I don't know. Like I don't know if I even did I have an apple or oh, I think I had like a small bag of mini Snickers. I think it was like a 4th of July thing or whatever, but it's like a mini bag. It's like 360 in calories. Yeah, I know. Don't ask. I just wasn't feeling good yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and got some different things and got one of those. Um, what else did you have? I think that was about it. Um, and I think I had one of those little butterscotch little hard candies. Uh, but yeah, after my meal. Um, so I made like a salad. It's kind of like a what's that place called HEB, in Texas here. It was like a romaine salad. Um, I didn't get all like the fresh, like the leafy stuff. Like you have the soft leafy stuff, and then you have the other those. It's like, yeah, I hate that. I like leafy greens. I had that. I put some olive oil in it. I put some tomatoes. I put one tomato, sliced it up. I put some cheese in there, shredded cheese, and I put what do you call what do you call that stuff? Not avocado. Put an avocado. I sliced it like. Put it in there. I ate that. I put some pepper in there too. I ate that, and then probably about 15 minutes later or so, 20 minutes later or something, I finished making macaroni and cheese. And I put a can of tuna in there. So I had probably about, I would say maybe 2 cups of macaroni with 1 can of tuna. So, and there's not all the tunas. I didn't eat all the tuna, so yeah. And everything was actually good for a while. I didn't have any problem. I was actually on my phone on a camera platform, talking to the people, in the chat thing. I saw this one girl, and for some strange reason, she went like, oh, gaga over me, like, I think she wouldn't mind. You know what? Uh, she was actually, she's hot. She's 24, so I'm 10 years older than her. But yeah, she was like, hot, like, she was just out there saying, like, she had all these people watching and stuff, like, she was pretty good looking. Um, she was kicking back, drinking a beer. I guess you would call them Hispanics. But, I really just call them white Native Americans. I mean, that's what they are. They're Indian Americans, really. But who knows? She'll probably call herself Mexican. I don't know. Whatever. And I really wanted to talk to her, and I was okay for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, I started to have this sensation right here. And it's not like a regular sensation for me. It's like, believe it or not, it almost feels like somebody injected lidocaine or novocaine or whatever you call it, stuff into my head. Like it's, I do that and I'm not popping my neck. I'm not popping my neck. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's a weird sensation. I don't know how to, and it doesn't feel like I got, slugged or anything. But it's a very powerful sensation. It's right here, but the thing is, I also feel sensations throughout my head, and like right now, I feel tingling, like a burning tingling sensation. Just like my overall body doesn't really feel legit right now. I kind of feel weak in my body, to be honest. Sort of. And I know last night I was having high blood pressure when I was standing up. I don't know, like I said, I haven't even been up for an hour. I went to the restroom and actually, TMI, but it kind of felt like loose stools, diarrhea or something. Like, it was formed, so it wasn't diarrhea, but it's kind of like those, 100 little small ones or whatever. It's just like they're whatever, and they're floating, and it's TMI, I know. I was thinking about taking some of that magnesium citrate. Just take like a half a bottle. I don't know if that'd probably be a good idea right now, though. I don't know. But yeah, my body just, it don't feel right. It don't feel right at all. Like something is going on. And I don't know if it's my digestion. I don't know. But I mean, even if it is my digestion, why the hell, is this causing, my head to feel numb? And I don't know, like, what this sensation is. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Like, my left, the hell? So kind of like where the kneecap is, like on the inner side of my left leg, was spasming for a good while. I even just put my finger on it as it rolled. But yeah, like I'm not really shaking, but my whole body just doesn't feel right. Like I just overall, I don't feel well, dude. And I don't know if I feel like I have the flu symptoms or not. But if I do, I have a good idea of what it could be. And if it is what I think it is, if it is what I think it is, that's really not good. I need to go to the hospital. Forgot what it's called. It's like giant arteritis or something. Basically, it means your artery in your head is inflamed, and usually they have to do a biopsy, as well as still putting you on like prednisone or whatever. I don't know how to say this. Giant arteritis. Hey, I said it. The crazy thing is exactly where it's pointing is exactly where it hurts. Not the lady, but that thing right there. That's exactly where it is. An inflammation of blood vessels called arteries in and around the scalp. I don't know, I was looking up this, I don't know if I saw this in one of the medical books or probably not. I think I was just having some issues one day and I was looking it up, but it was like a long time ago. It was a long time ago. Like a long time. It's just weird because I was looking up numbness or whatever, and that's what popped up. Like, I'll do the talking thing. It will talk, the computer.
The cause of the blood vessel inflammation is unknown. In some cases, the swelling affects just part of an artery with sections of normal vessel in between. Symptoms include headaches, jaw pain, vision loss, fever, and fatigue. Diagnosis usually requires biopsy of the temporal artery. The condition needs prompt treatment with steroid medications to prevent permanent vision loss.
So, I don't think I'm really having vision issues per se. I don't know though. I don't have like any well, I mean I got jaw issues, but not like what they're saying right now. Like I just did that and that pop. Do I feel fatigued? Kinda. I mean, remember what I was just saying about my body? Like, it kind of felt weak or whatever. Like, it kind of feels like... I kind of feel like I'm weak and shaky. Like, I just... Not exhausted, but just like I don't really have any energy to like get up and run around. I just kind of like, you know. So can giant cell arteritis be cured?
Around 1 person in 500 experiences giant cell arteritis, with twice as many women affected as men. The average age at diagnosis is 70 years. There is no cure, but prompt treatment with corticosteroids can relieve the symptoms and usually, but not always, prevent vision loss in the other eye if it is not yet involved.
Huh. So I guess it could also cause like vision loss. from what I was hearing from something else. Oh yeah, it was just scent visuals. Like, something just don't feel right with me, dude. Like, it's not just that feeling, it's like an overall feeling. Like, I just don't feel good. Like, and this started to happen last night. Like, I had all this. It's like, whoa, what the hell? Like, I had to get off. It was like between the numbness to like, it literally felt like there was a hole in my head, and I was just like fingering my head, just like that, right there. But it's not like a pressure. I mean, I guess it could be a pressure, but it's not like a pressure per se. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to. It's kind of like a numbing sensation, sort of. I was in the bathtub for like an hour or so last night. And then I decided to go and eat. But I have noticed a lot of the times that I eat these days, especially, like, I've noticed, like, if I eat a salad or whatever, I'm fine. I think I am. I don't remember anything that happens. I don't think anything happens. But if I eat other things, like rice or tuna, or who knows, maybe even what I ate. What? Macaroni. $117.76.81. Like, something is weird, dude. It's not just my head, it's like my whole body. And I don't know how to describe it. It just makes me feel weak. Just makes me feel weak. What did I say? Damn it. Even for a moment, do not think that you are the body. Give yourself no name, no shape. In the darkness, in the silence, reality is found. Huh? I wonder if I wrote that. Yeah, I mean, she's cute. Yeah, she's cute. I don't really show girls on here, but I mean, wait. The whatchamacallit's not really doing me justice. The picture, she looks better in person, like, just like the way she looks, like, in person. She looks good, but I don't know though. Like, I'd go to town on her and then some. but at the same time, she I believe she has a 9-month-year-old little baby. She's one of those girls where they have a kid, and 9 months later they're trying to look for a dude to take care of their kid for them. But remember, you're not the father. You're just the fill-in that can't discipline the kid. I don't know how I feel like. Oh shit. There's something wrong with me. Like, there is something really wrong with me. (106/71 + 74). That's not my normal blood pressure. So if I'm having this and then feeling almost weak or something, now it's 115/79 + 83. Okay, maybe I'm a little creepish, but I took a picture off Periscope with these girls after they got off, so I don't think they saw. But actually, the chick on the phone, she's pretty hot. But the other chick, you look at those abs, like, damn, bro, look at that. Like, in the actual video, they were smoking. Wow. Jeez. Damn, that's some baby mama material. God, I don't know how old they were. Probably like, late teenagers, early 20-ish. I don't know, like, they look anywhere from 18 to 24. But seriously, I've had girls like this, like, seriously, like this, I don't know. And I've had girls like that hitting on me. Like, seriously, girls even hotter than that. And I don't get it. (117/75 82). But, like, that's what ticks me off. Having all my health issues, getting old. What man or bisexual woman, whatever, would not want a girl like this or a girl like that. You know? I mean, that looks like a lot of fun. I'm sure they'll have awesome personalities too, of course. But that would look, oh my goodness, like delicious. I mean, good comment. Like they cool. I talked to them a couple times. I mean, I don't know them, but I just thought, I was like, damn, bro. If I had, you know, a girl like that, she's Lord. um, and then you have this girl. I forgot what her name was. I forgot what her name was. Like, seriously. I don't remember. No, I don't go around taking pictures like this. Like, it was just a couple pictures. I just thought they were hot. You know. I just thought they were hot. And no, I don't have pictures of all kinds of hot girls on my computer. But from what you're seeing on this video, it looks like there is. Just some girls they're pretty damn hot, and I admire beauty. But this girl, I think she's Colombian. I don't know if she's like one of the Colombian soccer players, or if she's just a fan and she's wearing that shirt. Forgot what her name was, like I said. She's on my Periscope thing, though. You know, I don't know. She might be, but like, what really ticked me off, she could be. But what really ticked me off is like, okay, what was it? Like, in this video, this is just a still picture. She was with like a smoking friend. Like, her friend was like hot. Kind of like that cartel boss female type hot. Like, she was, but I kept checking this chick out, which this is the chick's account anyway. And I don't know, I was talking to her or whatever, and I was just putting whatever I was putting, and she was just like smiling and giggling, and it was like, oh, and we're kind of talking. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird because I have my way. Like, when I feel healthy, when I'm healthy, I can get pretty charismatic. I can be like, how you doing? I wish I was healthy. I wished I was healthy. Sorry about that. Woohoo! Yeah. Little trash can. But yeah, there's something wrong with my digestion. But yeah, like, she was all hot. But I think I saw her in a video one time where, you know, like in those movies where, you know, people go for vacation in the tropics or whatever, and, you know, they have like the dining right at night, and then you got the parties and all that other stuff around. You know, everybody's like singing or playing some type of instrument, and, you know, everybody's drinking and having a good time, right? It's just like a tropical, like, woohoo, environment. Like, I saw that and I was like, that's badass. And then I saw that, and then I saw this girl, or whatever, a girl, like, I think I saw some girls one day on Periscope. I check out whoever, like, it's not just girls. I don't swing that way, I'm straight, I'm just saying. And I saw these like girls just drinking Corona and stuff, like, you know, these 20-year-olds, and it's just like I feel like I'm at that point, like I'm seeing all these 20-year-olds doing the same shit that I was doing, you know, and I'm just like, I'm about to be 35 and these people are doing all this. See, I can feel it here the strongest, but I can also kind of feel it here. 106, that means there's something going on with my heart. And I'm debating if I want to take that laxative or not. Because I don't know if it's going to help. I mean, even if I wanted to get with this, I don't remember what her name was. I didn't technically ever get it. She just goes by, I don't know, something. Pink. Pink looks familiar, though. Yeah, it's like a black heart and pink, and then tacos, and then maybe it's because I hit her up with the 2 beers and taco emojis. You know, maybe that's what happened. But yeah, I don't know. She's cute as fuck. Like in this picture. Oh, those lips, bro. Oh, bro, you know she got plastered. That face, I would do the same thing. I mean, I don't know, like, would I date this girl? I don't know. I mean, she got a 9-month-old kid. And I'm just like, the kid's still whining. I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. Yeah, I'd bang her, but I don't think I would, go any further. And I think she was right. She's like, why would he want to get with, someone that already has a kid? I mean, I'm respectful of all women. It's just, it's just, I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just a lot of thinking in general for me, just on that one. See, now it's like, it's spread it out. It was just like right here, now it's spread it out. What I get with her, or any girl that was hot enough that I felt like it was hot. That had a 9-month-old kid. And I was drinking beer. Trying to hook up with guys. Well, I wouldn't get her pregnant, that's for sure. That'd be a bad mistake, buddy. You don't want to get a girl like that pregnant. But that's the kind of girl you just want to... Oh, shit. I wonder if I should go to the hospital. Seriously, I'm wondering if I should go to the hospital. Because this is not good. 109/85. That's a pulse pressure of 24. I don't know. What would people think? I don't know what to think. I got a pulse pressure of 24. Now it's 118/88, pulse 82. I'm really scared. I am really scared. You know, the thing is if I go to the doctor, I'm about to end this, but if I go to the doctor, what are they going to do? Nothing. You know, I'm having a pulse pressure of, I'm having low blood pressure and I'm having a pulse pressure of 24. I mean, that's not good. You know, I'm having, weird sensations in my head. My body doesn't feel right. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I really don't know what's going on with me, and I'm really terrified. Because that's not normal. You know, if your systolic keeps going down and your diastolic's going up, that's kind of crazy in general. And then to top it off, you're having these sensations, and then body sensations in general. That's not good at all. So I don't know what's going to happen today. Who knows? I might die today. I don't know. Die on Father's Day. I think it's Father's Day. I don't know. Everybody keeps saying happy, Father's Day, but I've noticed a lot of trends these days, like Merry Christmas, and it's not even Christmas Eve yet, or Happy Thanksgiving, or Happy Memorial, or whatever the case is, Labor Day. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take a shower, see if that might help me out, and I'm going to shave. I'm going to get all this crap off my face, so I don't completely look like unkept bum or something. And I'm hoping with the water that might help my stuff out better. But I think when your stuff is, you're 109 over, what was it, 109/85 or something? That is definitely not good. And I don't know why this is. I've seen stuff like this before. No, actually I haven't. Well, I've seen 116/94 one time. That was nuts. But I don't know, I'm drinking water. I mean, what the hell else am I supposed to do? I'm drinking water, bro. I'm trying to eat food, what the fuck is going on with me? I don't understand. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I having these symptoms? But yet you go to the doctors and they don't have any freaking clue after doing thousands of dollars worth of tests. And it's like, and then they're not even like thinking like going back to the books and like, okay, well, this does this and that does that. So if this person's having this, what could be that? That thing that's happening, what could it be? I don't know, and apparently they don't even really, they seem to just take tests and that's it. That's the only thing they use their medical stuff for. Everything they've learned. I know right now I feel gassy. I feel like I gotta go. TMI. I don't know what's up with my blood pressure right now. But I think I'm gonna try to go or something. Then I'm gonna take a shower and shave and get all this stuff off my face. Maybe I'll feel better. If I do feel better, if I don't, go back to sleep or whatever, I'm gonna try to work on some of my papers and stuff. I really want to get done late. With the company that I feel like kind of screwed me over, they got about $4,200 for me. I mean, that was years and years and years ago. But I want to at least try to, write that down. I don't know, because I have the brain issues. But I need to really do something. There's something wrong with me. Like, something's not right with me. And people, they don't seem to care. And I feel like one day I'm just going to have heart failure. And people are just gonna be like, oh, well, he died. And they're going to be like, oh, natural causes. Bitch, it wasn't natural. It may have been natural, but it wasn't natural. People don't die from heart failure. I mean, probably at the end of the day, you die from heart failure. Your heart stops pumping, but it's like nobody cares. Why is it that some days? That's what I wonder. Like, why is it that some days, most of the days my blood pressure is like 120 to whatever, and now it's like, low 100s over like 80s. And I mean, I don't get it. Sometimes even like in 90s. I've had stuff like, and that's another thing that I've noticed is a lot of the times my pulse pressure will be low, like 24, 25. And you tell the people this and they're like, no. And what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? I mean, that's what I don't understand. What do you mean you don't know? And then it's like, well, we should do the angiogram or the CT angiogram. And I'm just like, wow. Now, I'm trying to mention the MRA to them. It's kind of like an MRI, but it's a little trickier. I guess different. And there's pros and cons with it as well. But there's no radiation. There is contrast and stuff, but I don't know. Something's wrong with me. I think I'm just going to try to eat fruits and vegetables today. I don't think I really have any vegetables, but I'll just have to eat apples and oranges and whatever and see if that might help me. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. I don't know. I know I'm just babbling on. I don't feel well. And I'm thinking about that chick that has a 9-month-old baby. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, she fine as look. But, she got a 9-month-old kid. I'm like, whoa, those girls are never good. I mean, I'm sure those girls are tons of fun, but, I wouldn't try to lock it up with them. Especially, like, lock it down, especially having kids with them. And even if I did, or even got with a chick that didn't have kids, I mean, I'm having all these type of issues. Like right now, my chest is kind of like not feeling too well. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm gonna get off at 45, less than 30, whatever. All right, Pisces. Please like leave comments or whatever. Another thing is, if I'm still kicking, is I want to try to like come up with ways of promoting my health issues. I don't want to like complain, but I want to somehow promote ways where I can actually start getting money. Hopefully a lot of money that I can actually go out and see the right people that I need. That would be awesome. If I could do that, that would be dope. I mean, I feel like if I went to these naturopathic doctors, I would I would almost feel like a sign of relief right off the bat. But actually figuring out which one knows what, because you go and see those people and they don't always know, some things they may not know. Their colleagues might, but they, it's just, I just don't feel right. My whole body just don't feel right, dude. Alright, peace.